Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm excited because we're doing the first cash envelope stepping of March, and there's going to be some changes to the sinking fund, some good changes, and we do have a couple of new fees added for this month because they are annual fees and they are due. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Today is March the 2nd. And it is the first check of March. And so for my paycheck, the normal amount that I get paid without any reimbursement is $1,818. And then I did get reimbursed mileage, and that was an extra 184. Hopefully you guys can read my handwriting. I've been writing a lot today, so it might be a little bit sloppy. And so in total, that was $2,002 that I received this paycheck. So a nice little paycheck. Okay, let's go to expenses. So for renter's insurance, this is an annual fee. It was $52. And then the next thing is also an annual fee. I think this is just for like their towing services. I honestly can't remember. But that was $31. Or it could just be their membership fee. I honestly can't remember. The living room TV actually stopped working, so we all pitched in to go ahead and get a new TV, and so our cut is going to be $75. It's actually a really nice TV. It's one of like the smart TVs with everything already installed. For phone, that is $45. For Hulu, that is going to be $6. Car insurance. Car insurance, I actually am not 100% sure how much it's going to be this month. Last month it was I think it was $168 total. But I am still not 100% sure if that's going to be our new payment plan for the year 2021 for our car insurance. So as you can see, I made a bit of a mistake right here for car insurance, but it's because I'm honestly not 100% sure what our payments are going to be for this year. I did call them earlier today and asked them, and they're not 100% sure. So I'm just going to put it as the same amount that we paid last month, which was $168. And then for my Capital One, that'll be $80. It is over the $50 that I was planning on doing on a monthly basis, but it's okay, things happen. And actually part of this is I want to say it's the $30 fee, the annual fee. And then life insurance is going to be $25. And then my car notes, I actually owe, well, I'll just put $232, but I already paid this, and I actually paid a lot more than that. I paid a little over $2,000 towards my car note. I did get the reimbursement, the federal tax return, so I just put all of that into my car note. That's something my significant other and I agreed on, so that we can just pay this off, so that we can start putting this money towards other things, like our sinking funds, and especially towards our home. So the next category is the essentials, and these stay the same every single month. So gas is going to be $60. Groceries is going to be $300. Laundry is going to be $30. And moving on to sinking funds. sinking funds, as you can see, we have them all back. Yay! I'm really happy to see this whole category again so that we can start putting back into those cash envelopes. So the first one is medical, and that will be $25. Home, again, is not a cash envelope, but it is something that I do put into our savings account, and that's just going to be $175. Toiletries is $5. Emergency is $25. And my son's savings is just going to be $15. I cannot wait to up this one for sure. And car maintenance is going to be $25. Home goods is going to be $25. And for gifts, date night, family night, these three have changed. So instead of it being $25 and confusing me every time I withdraw funds, this is now just going to be $15. And actually the rest of these are going to be $15. So gifts, date night, family night, my son's spending and my spending are going to be $15. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and add all of these categories, total each category up, and we're going to subtract it from the total that I have for the paycheck that I received. Okay, so adding up all of the expenses, we have $452. I actually left out the car note because this is something that has been already paid for through our federal tax return. The next category is just our essentials, and we all know that that is $390. And then for our sinking funds, let's go ahead and add those up. All right, and then the total for the sinking funds is going to be $370. So $452 for expenses, $390 for the essentials, and then $370 for the sinking funds. Sorry if this is like really sloppy. Sometimes I forget my spacing here. So real quick, I did notice that I made a mistake. This is actually not 452, it is 482. I guess I looked at the calculator wrong. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add up all of these categories. Okay, so the total is going to be $1,242. So what we're going to do now is take the amount that I made this paycheck, the $2,002, and subtract the $1,242 from it. And that is showing that I have $760 left over. And I'm just going to put that right here and put L/O left over. Sorry, I don't have any room, so I'm just trying to find any little space that I can. So yeah, $760 left over is a significant amount, and this amount, guys, is also going towards my car note so that I can pay that off. And that should put me under $2,000 that I will need to pay on my car note after this. So I'm really excited that I was able to make a large payment from not only our federal tax return, but also from the leftover funds that we have from my paycheck. So I'm very, very thankful for that. So now guys, let's go ahead and get into the cash envelope stuffing. So we're going to go ahead and get started into stuffing the cash envelopes. First things first, just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up, I did create new cash envelopes entirely. My intentions were just to switch out my gas envelope because that one was broken, but because I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and switch out all of them because I do have some different colors that I want to try out. And yeah, so anyway, first thing that we have here is for home goods. And with home goods, we have $50 in here, and we're going to go ahead and stuff 25 in there. So we're going to get a 20 and a 5, and it's nice to see some of these envelopes really just like building up in the amount that's in there. So for home goods, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. And like always, I'll go ahead and fill out the amount after I'm done filming. And that is home goods. The next one is toiletries. I feel like my voice is giving out. It's actually later in the night and I'm filming, so yeah, anyway, toiletries, there's nothing in there, it's just the card, the little tracker, and for toiletries, it just gets $5. And go ahead and put that right in. Next one is going to be laundry. And as of right now, there is nothing in there. And laundry gets a 20 and a 10. So that it'll come out to 30. Probably need some water. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is that. Next one is going to be gifts, and gifts, we do have some money left over. We actually had to take a couple of dollars out because it was my mother's birthday, and as I have told you guys before, we don't purchase presents or anything, but when it comes to like our moms, our grandparents, we do purchase like flowers and maybe a chocolate, but like not like a gift or gift card. So anyway, what's left over is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and we're going to put $15 in. So then that should come out to 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Go ahead and put that back in. And then the next one will be my son's spending. And there is nothing left in here. He has actually done a lot of chores in the last couple of days. He has helped clean our cars, and that was a pretty good chunk of change. He does really well when it comes to cleaning cars for a 6-year-old. So yeah, anyway, that is going to come out to 15, and I actually forgot to put some ones in there. So it's a 5 and a 10. So maybe in the next couple of weeks, we'll just let him use this for just like spending money for things that he may want without having to earn it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So here we go. Family night. There is nothing in here. Again, just the tracker. And for family night, that gets a 15. So 10 and a 5. And we'll put that on in there. There's family night. And then let me go ahead and put these cards off to the side. Okay, groceries. Groceries. So we actually have some money left over for groceries. I cannot believe it. They're a little bit crinkly, but we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 left over from groceries. And honestly, it's probably because it was a short month in February, so even though it's $7, it's still money left over, and that never really happens, so I'm excited with that. So for groceries, it gets $300. We get the 250s and then 200 in 20s, so that should be 200 in 20s. Let's go ahead and see. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 200. And altogether, that should come out to $307 with the ones that was left over. So that is exciting. It's $7, but hey guys, anything counts. Get in there. Is this crinkly one? Yep. This one is the culprit. Okay. Anyway, there we go. All right, next thing is gas. And with gas, what do we have? We do have $10 left over. Again, it's super nice to see because, like I always say, I drive a lot for work, and it's just helpful to have anything left over when it comes to gas. So gas will be getting $60 put back in, and then all together that should be 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Alright. Oops. Okay. And for my spending, I don't have anything. So for my spending, I get 15, put back in, and put that in. And for our date night, let's see how much is left in here. Looks like nothing. So date night gets $15 with a 10 and a 5. There we go. 15. And we'll put that right back in. And then car maintenance. I definitely need some maintenance on my car in the next month, and I think with the leftover money, the next time I get paid, I do need to get new tires for my car, as well as my back brakes need to be done, and I need new windshield wipers. So altogether, it should be a pretty penny. But anyway, with what we have in our car maintenance right now, it's $25, and we're going to put another $25 in there. And that should come out to 20, 40, 45, 50. And we're definitely going to be needing more than $50, but this will definitely help putting towards the total amount when I do get my brakes and tires done. So again, anything counts, anything is helpful. So the next thing is the emergency envelope. And as of right now, for emergency, we have 20, 40, 45, 50. And we're going to go ahead and put another 25 in there. So 20 and 5. And that should come out to 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So $75. We're slowly but surely building up that emergency fund. And we will definitely get to $1,000 a lot sooner than I initially thought at the beginning of the year, because we are paying down the car payment really, really fast. So that gives us some room to put towards other expenses and other things that we want to save up for. Anyway, the last thing is medical. So I did have to use this. I actually had a doctor's appointment, but I didn't go. I honestly just did not want to go. And it was just for my optometry appointment. Just for a regular eye checkup. And I just didn't want to. But anyway, so for leftover, I did use this actually for eye drops, because my eye drops are pretty expensive. I get like the single-use vials, and I want to say they're $20 a box, which is like 30 little vials. So yeah, it's pretty expensive. Anyway, so what I had left is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I had $11 left over. And then we're just going to take the last 20 and the last 5, put it all together. And that's going to be 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. Is that 33? Yeah, 33, 34, 35, 36. So $36. And that is going into medical. Again, when it comes to the home and my son's savings, that goes into their savings account online, so that way I don't have to make a cash envelope for them. And then for the phone payment and for the AAA towing fee, or whatever that's called, I actually provided my mom with that money already, so that's why you don't see that money here. Alright guys, that was today's video, the first cash envelope stuffing of March 2021. I am so happy with how this video went, especially with being able to stuff more into my cash envelopes. It's exciting to see the cash envelopes build up more and more as I'm paying down my car note to be less and less. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and if you want to follow me for more, please go ahead, hit the bell, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more with my budgeting journey, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at sarah.budgets. I'll have the link below. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. Bye.